Hello guys, welcome to TechLearn. In this channel, I am going to start a new series on web development in which I am going to teach you from the scratch. In this video, we will explore what you will learn to become a web developer. Before we dive in it, let us address a common questions what people mostly ask when they think about web development. What is web development? Think of web development as a process of building and maintaining applications, web applications. It is like constructing a digital space on the internet where people can access the data and perform various tasks. Question: is there any need of coding background? You don't need to have a coding background to start your journey. All you need is a laptop and a stable internet connection. Web development has divided into two parts, the front end and the back end. The front end. The front end refers to the part of the website that user interacts with directly. It includes everything that user sees, user touches, and the click on and interact. The backend is the part of the website that user do not directly interact with it. It includes the server and the database and the application logic that work behind the scenes to process the request and the retrieve and store the data. It performs the calculations. For database, we are going to learn about MongoDB. Let us see what is HTML, CSS, and the responsive design. HTML is known as Hypertext Markup Language. You can also call it the skeleton or the blueprint. When you visit a web page, you will notice various elements like buttons and images are placed in a particular order. HTML is responsible for structuring this layout and determining where each element should be placed. When it comes to CSS, CSS is known as Cascading Style Sheets. It is like a fashion designer of the web page. Just like how the fashion designer chooses the colors, styles, and the layouts to make the cloth look good, CSS determines how a web page looks and feels. It controls the things like colors, fonts, and spacing and layout, making the web page visually appealing and easy to read. Without CSS, web page would look plain and boring. When it comes to responsive designing, that we are going to learn. Responsive designing makes websites adjust and look good on all devices like phones, tablets, and computers. It is like a magic that makes sure everything fits perfectly on your screen, no matter what you are using. And also we are going to learn about the Bootstrap, which is a framework of the CSS. After that, we are going to learn about the JavaScript. JavaScript makes websites interactive and dynamic. It is used to make the things happen when user click the button or the fill the form. It interact with the web page. It is also used to update the content without refreshing. JavaScript is a high level programming language which is most widely used across the world. Either you can say JavaScript is a functionality of the web page. In this, we are going to learn the core concepts such as how to declare the variables, the data types, what are the loops, and what are the condition statements. We are going to learn it from the basics to the level where you can build your own website. And also, we are going to learn about asynchronous programming and DOM manipulation. After JavaScript, we are going to learn about the front-end framework React. React is a JavaScript library which is used for building fast and interactive user interfaces for the web and as well as mobile applications. Here, React help us in creating React help us in easy creation of dynamic web applications, and it has performance enhancements and reusable components. It is unidirectional data flow. After we learn the React, we are going to backend, in which we are in backend development. We are going to learn Node.js and Express.js. Node.js is like an engine behind the scenes of website. It allows developers to use the JavaScript to build server-side applications, handle the tasks like managing data, processing the dynamic content. When it comes to Express.js, it is a framework of Node.js designed to make it easier to build web applications and APIs. It provides set of features for handling HTTP requests, routing, middleware, integration, and templating. Express.js simplifies the process of creating server-side logic in Node.js by providing a minimalistic and flexible structure. And after that, we are going to learn about our database, MongoDB. And also, we are going to learn about the Git and GitHub, how to deploy the code. The things we are going to learn in our web development series course. And we are going to do few projects also. I want to say a big thank you for all for joining me. Thank you. In next video, I will guide you through the downloading and setting of Visual Studio Code, an essential tool for the web development. After that, we will dive into our web development series, exploring how to build a dynamic and interactive websites. So stay tuned and get ready for the exciting learning journey together. Thank you. I will see you next video.